Hey everyone, and welcome to Little G Outdoors. So today what I did was I went to Ollie's and I went and did a video. I did a video on that of what kind of survival items you could find for at Ollie's for cheap. I mean most of the stuff. I think the most expensive thing was $20, and that was the sleeping bag. In my process of searching everything, I found a backpack for $5.99. I think it was $6. And I thought, man, it'd be kind of cool to do a little discount. What can I find around some of my local stores kind of thing, to fill my backpack. So what I did was I went to a couple different stores today. So I went to Ollie's, I went to Walmart, I went to Home Depot, I went to Big Lots, and just looked to see what kind of survival items I could find. And I found a couple things. Now, granted, this is going to be a starter kit, so as time goes on, we're going to upgrade the kit, get better things and better quality things. So I'm going to turn the camera around and then I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got today. Granted, like I said, it's not going to be a full kit. It's just going to be something to get you outdoors, something to get you in the woods for a night or two. So stay with me and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here's the backpack we got from Ollie's, and we decided to pick an orange one because it's going to stand out. So if we're taking this out in the woods, just in case we get lost and we need a kit to have with us, we wanted to make something bright, something you could see real good, something you could possibly make a signal flag out of if you had to. So we decided to go with the orange because they did have some forest colored backpacks there, but we decided we wanted to go with the orange. That way we can be seen if we get lost. One of the first things we got here is a plastic painter's drop cloth. Most of them are less than 1 mil thick. Well, this one's actually 3 mil thick, and it's a 10 by 25. So you can use this as a poncho, a ground cloth, a super shelter, rain collection. I mean, you can use this for a multitude of things. I mean, it's 100 uses for this. Next, we found this big jar of Vaseline. I think it was about $2. And we found this bag of cotton balls, 300 cotton balls with this jar of Vaseline. We're going to have a lot of fires. So we wanted to make sure we could have plenty of fire starters. Another thing we found was a little collapsible water bladder. And this one's actually, it's a liter. So you can use the water purification tablets, but we decided not to get those. We just wanted to get just a base kit. And all this kit cost around $65. So we went ahead and got that. For our cook kit, we went with the 5-piece mess kit from Walmart. I mean, it's kind of small and dainty, but I mean, it'll serve its purpose and what it does. We went to the fishing section aisle at Walmart and got a knife. Now, these knives are about like the Mora knives that you would see Mora making, like a Mora Companion or something like that. So they replicate something like that, but they're about $3. Like I said, if you go to the fishing section, you can find these. We found Bic lighters. They were pretty cheap, but we decided to go with the UCO stormproof matches in the watertight case. We wanted to spend a little more money. That way, when we need fire, we know we're going to have fire, because I've done a review on these as well, and you can actually submerge these while they're lit, and they'll light back when you pull them out of the water. Another thing we found is our cover element here. I went ahead and got a 10-foot by 14-foot tarp. That way I can have several different options instead of just having the regular lean-to of a 6x8 tarp. With this one, I'm hoping that I can have a little bit on the ground and then bring it up into a lean-to and possibly have a little bit hanging over to keep, blowing rain out. Went ahead and got the 2-pack of headlights from Ollies. They're both 200 lumens, so we're going to try those out and test those and see how those do. They also have the strobe mode on them, so if we're lost and we see some, like maybe we're lost by the river or something and we see a boat or an aircraft or something, and we can put it on strobe mode to get someone's attention to hopefully draw them to us and help us get out of the bad situation that we're in. From Lowe's, we went ahead and got a bow saw here. Now, granted, with a bow saw, you can only cut wood that's as big from the blade to the handle, but I mean, that's plenty deep enough for campfire wood. We went ahead and got an 8-pack of these little plastic containers here. And what I was hoping I could do with these is I can make different things out of them. You know, some of them might be able to make a little fishing kit out of them, or maybe we can put a couple cotton balls in there for our fire starter kit. Maybe even put some food or spices in them. So there's several different things that I want to try to do with these that we can put into our kit. Now, a lot of people use bank line when they're camping. Well, we couldn't find any bank line even at Walmart, so we went ahead and got the Mason line. And there's 275 feet on here, and it was $2. And like I said, once again, I wanted to get a bright color so I can see it, and that way, you know, I'm not tripping over lines or anything like that. Now, for our paracord, which would be a ridge line or something heavier like that, maybe hanging food up in a tree if we're in bear country or something, we went ahead and got 100 foot of 7 by 32 inch line. And this was only $2.99 from Ollies, so that was a pretty good deal there. Now, baby wipes. I'm big on the baby wipes. I love using baby wipes out in the bush for several things, you know, when you take a poo, obviously. And you can use them to clean your hands or something if you're getting ready to cook or do something like that. So, that's everything that we're going to have in this kit. Now, like I said, this is about $65 worth of stuff, but I just wanted to go out and get the basic stuff to get out in the woods for a night or two. Now, over time, we will buy things and take things out and upgrade things. But for right now, I just wanted to show you that for under $100, if you just run around your town, you can find things that can get you out into the woods, you know, for camping or overnighters or hiking trips or anything like that for under $100 if you're on a budget. Which, you know, if you're like me, everybody's on a budget. So, stay with us. And you'll watch this kit evolve, and you'll see us get better and more things, and see how it goes. Thanks for watching. It's Little G Outdoors.